Hello there everyone, my name is Charlie. Appreciate you joining me, appreciate you tagging along to my channel. I do sort of old school survival let's play type of content right now. If that's what you're into, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And I appreciate everyone who has. The other Minecraft videos have gotten some pretty good responses and I do appreciate it. So if you're into the more chill content, then tag along. In case you saw the end of last episode, then man oh man, beneath our island we have a zombie spawner somewhere beneath this long cobblestone pole somewhere down here. But that's not what we need to get to today. We are level 33 and we need to start enchanting. Now, what have I done since the end of last episode? Not very much. I put away basically all the stuff I got from mining and caving, and I built out this little mining shaft. That's all I've done. This is my little hole in case you remember it before. Just built that out. Very simple, very easy. And then the second big thing I did is I dug this hole out right here for the inevitable storage that I'm going to need for all the different types of stuff. I will get to the basement of my house eventually, but I like what I've done here. It gives me a lot more space to work with and it makes me feel a lot better. I also added a handful of lanterns, made a stone cutter. Life is good, but that's all I've really done. Nothing else there, I promise. So we are level 33. I've kind of stripped away our inventory here. We need to start enchanting. We have about 13 diamonds on our person, I would say. So we have enough to make our stone pickaxe, to go get some obsidian, which I guess is the first step. I haven't really thought too much about what I'm going to do today. I know that's not what you should say. You should have the hardcore plan, right? You need to know exactly what you're going to do, but to be honest, as long as I can enchant by the end of today's episode, I will feel happy. Let's see. Yep, we have some diamonds on our person. There we go. We'll put these 3 on for a pickaxe. Our first ever diamond pickaxe in this world. Let's do it, friends. I'm excited. Here we go. Bam. Gotcha. We need obsidian. I know there's a ruined portal right over here along this side of this river. So we can go collect that. Part of me doesn't really want to ruin this portal, but it's not going to be the portal we end up using when I eventually go to the nether. I'm not sure when I am going to adventure into the nether. I know it's episode 5. A lot of people are like, first hour, they need to be there. They got to have everything. I get it. But that's not exactly what I'm looking to do. It's on the horizon, just not quite what I'm looking for at the very moment. All right, no, I need 3 obsidian for this enchantment table. Do I want to do any tree chopping while I'm over here? Sure. This gives me a good excuse to do some tree chopping, I guess. I wouldn't say I'm low on wood, but I don't exactly have a lot of it. I definitely don't have any spruce saplings, unfortunately. I remember trying to chop some down earlier in an episode, but I think I messed it up with my inventory and I was full, so I never ended up catching any. So I'm gonna have to go out and adventure for some spruce and some other types of wood eventually. I think I'm still a couple episodes away from adventuring. There's still a handful of things I really want to do here around this little compound. I want to get enchanting squared away. I would like to get the village that I'm sharing this island with to have a nice little wall around them. Spreading the light out pretty well. Nice place to come back to. Village on the other side of the island over there. Still not really interacting with them yet. I'm not quite getting to that point. And as you can see, the beetroot seeds I started laying out. I'm going to keep the beetroots over here and then try to do potatoes and then carrots over there if we ever find them. Maybe that zombie spawner will help us get carrots. Maybe. Okay, so we got our book and now let's pull 2 diamonds away. Still have 10 left over. Amazing. And this should allow us to make... Is this how... Yeah, this gotta be how it's done. Wait! Oh, I need one more piece of... I'm a smart person. You are watching a smart person's YouTube channel. Don't ever question it. Don't ever question. Don't ever question. Okay, we're just gonna act like we did not see that. And there we go. Amazing enchanting table is made. I'm stoked. Okay, calm down. Now I need to figure out how many bookshelves I need. Let me look that up real quick. I'm pretty sure I just need to kind of surround it. And I'm sure if I just figured it out visually, I could do that. I'm probably just gonna, here's what I'm gonna do, is I'm just gonna make way more bookshelves than I need and just make them part of the decoration. That's kind of what I usually do, so that's what I'm gonna do. All right, cows. Hey, this is way more humane than how some people do it, so I don't know if I should say count your blessings, but your complaints won't be heard. So while I'm putting these wheat seeds back in, we are movie fans here on this channel. We're film lovers, all right? So it's a little class presentation time. What was the last really, really good movie you saw? Mine was the David Fincher movie 7. I rewatched that movie for the first time in 5-6 years or so. It's probably my third time seeing it all together. Fincher's certainly one of my favorite directors. Yeah, call me one of them. So I really love 7, man. Every time I watch it, it's just as grimy and dark as I expected it to be. It's really amazing. I need to know, what was the last great movie you saw? Now, someone gave me the movie recommendation for Red Rocket on a Elytra video way back. And I was like, okay, perfect. So I have it on my watch list, and I've already been kind of meaning to see it. It looks pretty good. And then, believe it or not, I actually went out of my way. The next movie I saw was not Red Rocket, like this amazing viewer suggested. I watched the movie Anora from last year, which was a really, really good movie. Certainly worth the time. But it's a different Sean Baker movie. And I just remembered thinking, oh man, how rough is it that someone suggested that I watch a Sean Baker movie, and I went out of my way to watch a different one. I still haven't seen Red Rocket yet, but it's not available anywhere. So I think the only thing that I might be able to do is go to my public library. They tend to have a decent selection of movies. So if I'll see it there, then there you go. Perfect excuse, because I don't have any streaming services. I don't pay for any. I'm a pretty frugal guy, so there we go. Got all some wheat seeds thrown away. This diamond pickaxe we won't be using. I probably should have just put it up in our inventory just to be safe. But we're not going to be using that for sure. Just going to chop down a bunch of wood. You know, that old familiar thing. Man, I just can't wait to get an elytra. I cannot tell you how excited I am to eventually get an elytra one day. It looks pretty amazing. But I'm not trying to like race towards it or anything. I want the adventure to really be worth it. Really settle down where I'm at. Really become a part of this world. And that's kind of what I'm doing here with the villagers. I'm trying to create a nice little relationship with them. And whenever the time comes to do things like the trading, I'm going to make sure to do it in a way that I think they would respect and they would be okay with. And that's not, you know, the most crammed thing of all time. Similar to like the animal. I was about to say similar to the animal pens. That's probably not the comparison you should be making. But no, compared to how most people do like animal farms. That makes any sense. Okay, I'm just gonna keep chopping down trees and stop talking. Yeah, I got all these oak trees still to grow. We'll chop all those down when the time comes. All right, well, we got enough oak that we can start thinking about what exactly we want this little thing to look like, huh? Wonder if it needs to be down there. The only reason I'm saying that I maybe want it to be over here as opposed to this direction is just because inevitably the spawners are going to be down here, so it's a shorter trek. But I think, being honest with myself, what I typically do, like, it's not that expensive to make another obsidian and enchanting table setup. I tend to just make another one in every single place where I want one. So maybe I am better off just spreading things out, expanding out over here a little bit. I think I like this. It gives me a reason to use this hill up here. It's a little bit closer to the village, so I'm starting to become a little bit closer in contact with them. Not fully, but nearly there. I wonder if we can do something over here. What do we do? See, I went and flattened all this area out earlier, and it took me a long time. Oh my god, did I do acacia saplings? Oh no. Oh boy. So, I think... do I try flattening out this whole hill here? What is this going to take me? How long? Let's see. It's not, like, insane. It's not insane, but I think there's something to be said about flattening this whole thing out. I'm not going to be using this entire area, but the whole thing will need to be flattened out, and now would be a good time to do it. At least start. And it might look a bit ugly as we get down. So maybe go back to how much farther out do I want it to even be? Like no way past here. So let's see. Maybe I can just get everything done from here on, and then we can worry about the rest later. I don't need to do the whole thing tonight. Overwhelm myself. Oh, the iron shovel almost made it through the whole thing. Look at that. Came so close. Ah, we'll go and make another. All right, now let's make a little shack. I think we probably build the enchantment setup and then build the place like around it. I think that would make the most sense. Let's see. When we come out of our house, where do we want to be? I'm overthinking. I think they need to go like 1, 2. Okay, something like that. Oops. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so we're getting sort of the base of it down. I don't think I like what I did around that door. I'm probably just gonna change that at some point. But Operation Get Enchanting sort of kind of done. It's getting here. It's getting here. I still need a lot more wood. So yeah, we need a part 2 to this. But enchanting, I think, can be done. So what I want to do here is maybe just build out into the floor. Okay, now. Is it this simple? Let's see. Lapis in and 3 our level. It's here, everyone. We have made it. What is going to be our first enchantment? Unbreaking 3. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. We get Fortune 2 and Efficiency 4. I am so excited. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, next thing I'm going to enchant is going to be a fishing rod. No doubt. No doubt about it. Man, this pickaxe is so good, everyone. Fortune 2, Efficiency 4, Unbreaking 3. It's so good. I honestly don't want to even use it for a good while. Next thing I need to also get is an anvil in here. I'll look how to do that in a second. First and foremost, a brand new fishing rod. And what are we going to get here? Unbreaking 3, Lure 2, Luck 2. Awesome. Oh, I'm excited. I'm so stoked. Okay, now next thing before I start getting way over zealous about doing anything else, I need to get myself a roof. First things first, I need to put a roof on here so I can come in here peacefully and safely. How do I make an anvil, though? Just need a lot of iron for an anvil, it looks like, and I do have a lot of iron. Awesome. Bam. Got an anvil to add. Beautiful. Put that aside there for now. Okay. Operation Get Wood for... Uh-oh, it's raining. I'm sorry. I was going to put a roof on. You heard me say I was going to put a roof on, but then it started raining. I have to go fishing. I have to. Wow, lore and luck is really quite the upgrade. This is just unreal, the difference it makes. Holy crap. It is nighttime and I need to sleep and I don't have my bed. Oh, well. You know what? You know what? That's my punishment. We can fish another time. I'll fish another time. Let's go back home. Get this roof done. Like I should. Like a good person. Like I said I would. Okay, I don't know if this is fully going to be enough yet. I think I'm going to go acacia for the roof. God help me. Okay, let's see. After chopping down a bunch of trees, we're back at it. Placing stairs. Don't know if I'm going to have enough. And even if I do have enough, I don't know if this is going to look like the ugliest thing the world has ever seen. I guess we'll have to just be the judge of that. Can I get up here? Parkour? No, I'm not. What am I doing? Finish the freaking roof. Wait. There's a freaking gap here the whole time? No one told me? No one told me? What do you think if I can make that all glass? Okay, I need to see. Even if I made this all stained glass, does there need to be anything else here? Just need a lot of it. All right, everybody. So I think we're about 75% done with it. Isn't this is the most pretty 75% you've ever seen? As you can see, I'm going to need some more glass panes, I think, to finish out this front window. And I think this back window, I'm going to want to all be glass panes. And how about colored glass panes? Something I haven't done before. What color do you think would go well here? Let me know. I'm going to be spending between this episode and the next episode, gathering up a bunch of sand and burning it, turning it into glass. I think I can do that off camera. I think you can trust me to do that, right? Not be a little too crazy. Other than that, that's probably what I'm going to do. Just fill in the rest of this. Fill in the rest of the walls. Put glass here along the sides. Maybe change up the glass pattern a little bit. But what I'm really going to do is wait for you guys to let me know what colored glass pane do you think would fit well here. Maybe in the front too, if there's a spot I feel works well. Okay, so what am I going to do for the rest of this episode? I'm going to do something that I haven't done in a while. Something I said I wasn't even going to do. I think I'm going to go exploring in a new direction. That's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to take this bed with me. All right. I am absolutely going to go just explore in a new direction. I've gone a few different ways. I believe this way's the Mushroom Island. This way's just a lot of trees. There's a jungle out that way. I have not gone this way, and I want to see what's out here. These llamas now just roam free around the land, which is kind of cool. Nice, got the beach area over here. I really haven't gone over here at all. As you can see, my computer's trying to play catch up. Oh, more turtles. Beautiful. Very cool. All right, we're going to see what's out this direction. Let's go. Let's see. Ah, I see a chest. See a golden axe with mending. Well, that's interesting. Golden hoe with unbreaking. Flint, lodestone, golden apple. A golden sword with the mending. So that's fun. If I can just quickly gather this. Someone told me to crouch while on the magna blocks. Absolutely clutch. Ooh, I see a pirate ship over here, so I'm glad I came over here after all. Nice. Another island over here to explore. Wonder if there's a village somewhere on it. Looks kind of small. Maybe not. This one has 2 stories, huh? Anything in here? Oh, yeah, there is a chest. Oh, lots of stuff, lots of stuff. Okay. Gonna probably have to come back. We have some emeralds. Yo! Whew. Luckily, that was near the top. A lot of good stuff. A lot of iron, some emeralds. This is a full pirate ship, too. Not messed with at all. Oh, already went that way. Freaking goober. Go down. Should have a door in here, right? Chest. Door. Nice, there were 3 chests. Okay. What's in this one? Book, paper, and a buried treasure map. Oh, yes. Don't think we're any closer. There's a massive ocean. And no, this world is mostly ocean, which honestly I think I actually kind of like. It makes it really easy to quote unquote like conquer the islands around me. If it's just endless land, it kind of feels a little overwhelming. Ocean is pretty easy to explore and pretty easy to... here's another guardian temple right over there. Unreal. How lucky are we that we spawned on the island with a village? Because there are no other villages anywhere else close around us. That's why I'm being so precious with the one we have and trying to give them their space because, man, there's nothing else even close. Okay, we're not even close to this buried treasure map. I'm going to go over here to the light, see what this is real fast. Unless it's a guardian temple, in which case I will be going away. I don't think this is part of a temple, but yeah, it's just another little ruined portal. Oh no, there's a trident. Nope. Nope, I'm sorry. Absolutely not. Absolutely not trident. Alright, well, this buried treasure map just sent us right back to our place, which isn't necessarily an awful thing. We just ended up making a big circle, I guess. Oh boy. Yeah, we gotta get this village cleaned up, but I know it's gonna be a bit of a big project, so I'm waiting just a handful of episodes. We're nearly there, I swear. We're nearly there. Well, we barely have any space, so even if there is something here, there are a few things we can get rid of. See where this puppy is. Wait, structures over here? Ooh, interesting. Okay, wait, okay. One thing at a time. Wow. We got it. What's in here? Any goodies? 1, 2, 3, 4 diamonds. A potion of water breathing. A ton of iron. Oh my goodness. Wow, 2 potions of water breathing. All kinds of great stuff. Oh, this is an amazing chest. We actually might be closer to a second village than I thought. The first structures of any kind that I've seen above land besides the one that we like live on. Okay, no, not a village at all. Just some ruined portals. Close to one another. On land. Like, it feels like this should be underneath the water, and yet it's above land. It's kind of wild. Yeah, all kinds of monsters have been spawning here. All kinds of zombies. Wow. Okay, let's see what this chest has for us. A fishing rod with mending on it. Oh, there we go. We can combine these two. Beautiful. Okay, definitely want that now. Not much in here. Bunch of wheat. We're going to take that. And again, we'll go and just leave this. Oh, here we go. Our first interaction with the coral reef. Isn't this beautiful? This is awesome. Ship or something way down here. Half a ship. Chest. Not much interesting. Oh, buried treasure map, though. That is interesting. Get out of here. Get out. Oh, boy. That was way too risky. But I'm definitely realizing as we row around this highly ocean density world is that we were incredibly lucky with our spawn. If we had spawned anywhere else, we would be nowhere near any villages. It would be like impossible to find. Where we were just lucky enough to spawn on the one island that had any. Unbelievable. Oh, I see they're throwing a trident. I'm getting out of you. I'm getting out of there. Oh no. Oh no. We gotta spin. We gotta swim in fast. He broke our boat. What an absolute. I'm not gonna say what I was thinking. I'm not gonna say what I was thinking. Be a good person. You're a good person. But that man with the trident is not a good person. We were gonna swim and swim forever. I hear lava popping. Perfect. I have an empty bucket for lava. Enchanted golden apple. Oh, buddy. Oh, boy. We're bringing that along with us somehow, some way. And one thing we don't have a lot of at our base is coal, so I'm going to gather some here. We got some goodies to throw away. 4 more diamonds. We now have 14 sitting in there. That feels good. We have 3 emeralds. Okay, I finally made a frame. And the reason why I wanted to make a frame was to honor my first ever fishing rod. I'll probably put it right up here. Let's see, here we go. Our first fishing rod. This this wasn't technically our first fishing rod. It's just to honor our first fishing rod because it's going to be what I do so much in the game. It's what I love doing. So we're going to put that above our bed. Now we're going to be close to wrapping things up. I've put some stuff away here. I've emptied out our inventory for the most part. Ooh, I need to go combine these fishing rods. So we got such a great one earlier. Now we can combine it with mending, I'm pretty sure. That's how the anvil works, right? Let's see. See, it costs 4 if I do it that way, 22 to do that way. Okay. Let's do it. Add mending. Bam. First time I've used it. Amazing. Now I just need luck 3 and or lore 3, and I'll have everything I want. Luck is certainly more important to me than lore. But that's awesome. And this chest here, I can just throw this chest down right there. Trying to empty out this inventory as good as I can here before I wrap this episode up. These are just some of the materials I might need to finish up this building. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be putting in the glass all around. Just kind of tidying up this building before the start of next episode. And this trader and llamas are just officially out here now, part of the world. So this is looking good. We're making amazing progress. I hope you're having a fun time watching this, everybody. I think I should probably, just for all of our sanity here, knock down all this dirt around. Now, this is where I'm so much different than other YouTubers, because I know other YouTubers would sit here for, like, all the time they need to finish everything in one go, but I'm just not going to sit here and lie to you guys about what I do and don't do. I'm not going to push myself to any limits further than what I need to not have fun with the game, because I'm really having a ton of fun, and I don't want that to stop. And so what I'm probably going to do is, like, tomorrow morning when I got about an hour or so before the family wakes up, I'll probably just spend that time to come over here and fill in the rest of this building with the walls, put in some glass panes so it's at least secure, because right now it's not. But you don't need to see me do that. Like, you don't need to see me. You trust the process. We'll start chopping down these trees, though. My, oh my. This was such a good episode, everyone. Episode 5 of Minecraft in the bank. We got enchanting on our way. We have an amazing fishing rod already off the rip. We got the Fortune 2, Unbreaking 3, Diamond Pickaxe. We are making great progress. Now, I do understand that this isn't the prettiest compound yet. You know, I'm not here for... Oh, sorry, kitty. Just kind of didn't mean to push you into the water. Here, you know what? There you go. I'll let you be free then. Well, you might just be stuck in here. Okay, you are a water cat now. Well, like I said, I know this isn't the prettiest place yet. I'll get there in time. I'll keep expanding it, making things look better. I hope you can see the vision. There you go. There we go. Hope you can see the vision, though, and what I'm wanting to do. I'll start creating paths out and start branching this out eventually. And when it comes time for the village, we're going to have to do some serious terraforming because it is ugly. It's gross, spreading out across the water, but I can't be too picky, honestly, because there are no villages anywhere else in this world. I've been traveling thousands and thousands of miles all across, and I found nothing. There's been no other villages. We have been beyond blessed with this spawn. It's been fun. It's intriguing. There's new things for us to do, but there's still some exploring we need to do in order to get everything we want. Truthfully, I'm having an amazing time, and I hope you are too. My name is Charlie. I appreciate you watching and tagging along for a cool, fun adventure here on Minecraft. Subscribe if you were able to. That'd really mean a lot to me. I'm on my way to 100 subscribers, and I appreciate everyone who has subscribed so far. It's really been a lot, the positive comments and the feedback I've been getting. Now, next episode, what do you think you want me to do? Do you have any suggestions? What do you think should be up next on the docket? Do you think it's the village? Do you think it's mining? Do you think it's... what? Let me know. I'm not going to the nether quite yet. It's not quite that. But I do appreciate you watching, everyone. Really does mean a lot to me. I'll be back with another episode very soon. Minecraft is becoming a staple here on the channel, and I love it. Thank you very much. I'll see you.